Sorry I'm like 5 minutes late. Happy Monday, top of the morning. I hope everybody's doing well. It's not a lot, right? Yeah. I gotta get more. What's up, my sister? What's up, my sister? How you doing? Yo, I'm sorry I was late. Honestly, I went in the bathroom to take a shower. Yes, happy Monday, baby. I went in the bathroom to take a shower. Grand Rising, my sister. How you doing? I went in the bathroom to take a shower. And all I got to was washing my face and brushing my teeth. But I looked, I said, oh, look at the time. So I said, let me come live and go back and take a shower. So I didn't get to actually finish the shower. I just brushed my teeth. I like to brush my teeth first because I'm not taking my toothbrush with me in the tub, like in the bathroom. Like, I mean, it's in the bathroom, but you know what I mean, right? I brush my teeth in the sink and then take a shower. I know it's... Who likes taking a shower and brushing their teeth? Because I don't. Because then I gotta go and put the toothbrush in the holder and it's all the way on the other side. Who's doing that? Anyways, so guys, how many more months will it be until next year? How many more months we got? What, 6? 6 more months till next year? How many more months do we have till it's 5 more months? All right, guys, we're approaching next year. What's up, Empress? Morning, morning. I was just thinking about you because I read your comment. So, guys, what are we accomplishing and what have we accomplished? It's about to be 2020. Wait, we're in 2026, right? Oh, shit. So 2026 is approaching, guys. What have we accomplished for 2025? What have you? What have you accomplished? What's up, Mrs. Kingzz? What have you accomplished for 2025? Have you been procrastinating? Because you know the year's almost up. And you know how y'all are. Oh, I'm about to do something. It's a new year, New Year's resolution. I'm going to be better. I'm going to do this. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Have you been procrastinating? Have you been playing? Have you been just being lazy and not doing anything? You know, sometimes a lot of us become lazy and it's not our fault. We're not lazy because we want to be lazy. We're lazy because of the environment. We're lazy because of the things, the circumstances that's going on at the time that's just making you feel like this is the only thing left for life, right? What's up, Paige? So what have we been doing? Because 2026 is already here. As you can see, it was just Friday, right? It was just Wednesday. It was just Tuesday. So what's going on? What are you doing to achieve greatness? What have you achieved this year, guys? Guys, 2025, put in the chat. What have you done this year that wasn't done last year? Something that you achieved, something that you did that you had to do or you needed to do because that was that was your thing. That was your thing. Because I have something. I don't know what yours is, but I'm going to tell you guys after you guys tell me what yours is. So what did you accomplish this year, guys? What? What did you accomplish? What did you do differently that you didn't do last year? You wake up and you do the same thing every day. It's like a routine, right? You wake up, you fart, You say God is good, all praises due, right? You go in the bathroom, you take a piss, you take a shit. What's up, quiet? Right? And then you what? Go to work, praying for my parents' property, paying for my parents' property taxes for 5 years. So that was something that you wanted to do and you got it done, right? And how long did it take you to achieve that, Empress? And property taxes is expensive. You in New York. Other than my channel, I don't feel like I've accomplished what I needed to outside of that. Okay. I love your honesty, Ansel. Who else? What have you done that you've been, that you trying to do, but you procrastinate and you playing games, and you know you could do better, but you don't do better, and you wonder like, oh man, I could do better. Listen, don't be so hard on yourself, because some of us are going through stuff, and again, if the environment is not to your liking, or something is going on, right? And then I'll be able to do what I need to do. Hey, quiet. Great Rising Empress, Page and Quiet. All right. What else? What else? Come on, chat. Talk to me. What? Empress, she paid her parents' property taxes, and self feel like there's things that she needs to do she wasn't able to do. So she said that. What else? What are you guys doing? Because wake up. 2026 is here. Wake up. 2027 is here. Wake up. 2028 is here. 2020, 2030 is here. What are y'all doing? Wake up. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What's up, cousin? What are y'all doing? Because guess what? The time is no longer in our control. The time is going. It's water. Time is no longer sitting still, guys. You remember when time used to just go slow? Time is no longer sitting still. So what are you doing? Are you accomplishing your goals? I've been doing this, right, live situation with you guys for 3 months, right? For 3 months. So I've been watching everything that I've been doing to see my progression, right? Right? I've been working on myself a little bit better. I would have to say for the past 3 months, because there's things that I need to get done. Getting fit. First of all, I was big as hell, right? So I got loose skin that I'm trying to fix, that I'm fixing. I mean, like everything, right? I'm fixing. I work out every single day, even if I don't want to, even if it's just one set. If I forget, I work out every single day. I walk. I try to walk every single day when I can. But the majority of, I do it more than 5 days, right? So these are the things that I'm achieving, right? I changed my whole diet completely, right? Which is something that I did a few years ago. And I'm still on task. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. What are you doing? Because guess what? Time is not waiting for nobody. God holds time. We don't hold time. God holds time. We don't hold time. So what are we achieving? Are we doing, all right, guys. 5 years from today, where do you see yourself? 5 years from today, where do you see yourself? Tell me what you're doing. Tell me where you at. 5 years from today, all right? Where do you see yourself? Maybe that's too big. 3 years from today. 3 years, right? Where do you see yourself? What are you doing? Are you going to continue to waste time? Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you for the It don't say what it is. It says Mocha's moment. Keisha sent 100. You know, that new thing that they trying to do with YouTube is cute, but they gotta, you know, like TikTok, they show you, you know, what the person is. They show yeah, but they don't show me when I'm the one that's supposed to be like entertained, like hey, thank you, you know. But I don't know, like, but thank you so much. All right, guys, my time is up. I have to go. So food for thought. You know, whoever watched this video on a replay, hi, in better shape, working out consistently in a 3-bedroom home apartment, braiding. All right, so I see Ansel has her goals up. And so, you know what I need you to do? I don't know if you have a blackboard or a billboard or something. Write down what you just said, right? Write it down on a piece of paper and just stick it. Write it down on a piece of paper. Put the date, right? Put the date on it and then put it on the wall, right? And in 3 months, we could look at it. We could see what you have done to step closer to that. All right, guys. So a lot of you, if you guys don't know what y'all want to do, get it together. Because life is moving. Life is moving, guys. So we can't. A vision board. Yes, you can make a vision board. But what are you doing towards doing those things on that vision board? I don't know if you guys saw the Breakfast Club with the guy named Neon. And now they're saying that he's racist, which he is. You can't be racist and then stop being racist. You understand what I'm saying? And now they're asking people, start a new job tomorrow. Oh, well, that's good. Congratulations, Quiet. You know, you can't be racist and then unbe racist. So I said to my wife, you know, I think I am racist. She said, babe, you're not racist. I said, why? She said, because you hug and touch people. You love everybody. You don't care. And I said, oh, yeah, you're right. She said, a person that's racist, they don't want you next to them. They don't want you touching them. They don't even want you looking at them. And I said, you're right. But there's two types of racism. There's the outside racism and there's the inside racism. And we all have it. You know, we all built this barrier around us because we have to be protected. We're black, right? We automatically looked at in a certain light. Automatically, I'm a black man. So automatically, I'm looked at in a certain light. So why wouldn't I look at you with, you know what I mean? The ancestors within me already told me what you did to them. What y'all put on the news and what y'all put on the TV, y'all don't even talk about. Ripping people's teeth out because their teeth is nice and yours ain't. Don't be surprised if motherfuckers then take off our faces and put it on theirs. Oh, I'm gonna put this mask on tonight and hopefully I'll wake up beautiful. Bro, guys, let's get it together. Racism can be so subtitled, especially in work environment from my experience. It is. It is. Like, you know, because the reason I brought that up was because on TikTok, there's a guy going around asking black people if they're racist. And they was like, yeah, I'm racist. And they said, I don't want my son marrying no white woman. You know, and it's funny because it's not, we all been through so much, right? We all been through so much. And sometimes it's always better to be with somebody that understands you. You don't want to be with somebody that don't understand you. But if that person meets and they're together, they'll learn to understand you, right? Because then they have to understand each other. It's just like me and my wife, right? We're both Caribbean, right? But we're two different Caribbeans. Not really, because we got colonized by the same people, raped by the same people, destroyed our country by the same people. So we're the same in a sense. We just have different. We have a different cultural background. I'm Haitian. My wife is, you know what my wife is. I don't gotta tell you. But anyways, I gotta go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tonight, 8:30 Eastern. What is it? 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll see ya. All right, guys. Remember, the year is coming. What are you doing with your life? Stop being lazy. Stop scratching your back, and figure this out. Peace.